Speaking of Spider-Man, Spider-Man Lotus, we talked about this yesterday. If you guys weren't here for it or didn't see the film Junkee shot of it that I posted earlier today, yes, Spider-Man Lotus is a fan film that was organized, crowdfunded, all that kind of stuff. And there is a trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, it is out there. And over the weekend and spilling into yesterday, the star of the movie, which his name is eluding me right now, Warden Bruce or something like that. I don't know. I had it written down, but I think I erased it off my little sheet right here, so I apologize. But yes, turns out some DMs came out where he said some things that were not very politically correct. And you know how it is nowadays when that stuff spreads. It spreads like wildfire. And now, yeah, see, and look at TJ UC right there. Just saw the tweets and everything. So that all came about, and it was just kind of like, all right, well, that kind of sucks when the person who is playing Peter Parker, Spider-Man, said that kind of stuff, but he did put out a lengthy apology, and this was back in high school and all that stuff and blah, 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 and hey, everything should be fine, cool. But then stuff started coming out from the director. That's right, the director, whose name is Gavin. Stuff started coming out with him, and then, mind you, there was some fake shit that also came out too. You got to watch out for the Photoshop stuff. Some of the stuff wasn't real. You got to really just make sure that you're getting all the real story, and some of it was phony, but some of it was real, and apparently there was even audio clips too, and something that happened where it came to John Watts and everything, and I just kind of went, well, this guy does sound like a douche. He does. He sounds pretty arrogant, and he sounded like a douche. Now, when it comes to what's happening currently right now, some people have come about. Let's see. Let me find it here. MJ. I know the girl who played MJ. She tweeted out. I don't know if I'm going to find that. Let's see. MJ. I should have had it ready. I apologize. Spider-Man Lotus. I don't know. She put out something, and basically, let's see. I can't really find, I don't even know the actress's name right now, but let's see, is it her? I don't know. I'm finding old tweets right here. But basically, what I gathered, what she basically was saying was that she was going to, she's very much still a part of it. Her scenes are there, but she's not going to promote it. So that's what the girl who's playing, the actress who's playing MJ, is essentially saying that, yes, I'm a part of it. I play MJ, but I'm not going to be a part of this. I'm not going to promote it, essentially, after everything that's come about. So we have that, and then we have this. Ultra Sergeant right here, who I guess was editing the final trailer right here, had this to say. Hey, all. With everything that's come out, I have made the decision to step back from editing the final trailer for Spider-Man Lotus. I personally never experienced any hateful speech, but I cannot morally allow myself to be associated with said speech, and I condemn it to the fullest degree. I am of the understanding that some of the screenshots were faked, so be careful what you believe, which is true. However, a lot of them were real, and that is not something I can ignore. I fully believe in second chances, so do I, and I truly hope the parties involved can grow and learn from this and use it to better themselves. Right now, my thoughts are with the people who have been affected by this disappointing situation. Yeah, the people most affected are the people who gave money. Let's face it. And then further up, as we could see right here, so this is the Amazing Spider Lab. These are the people who made the costumes for Spider-Man Lotus, and they had a different approach. They had a different approach when it came to the controversy that's happening, and this is one of the things that they said. Obviously, there was more to it, but this is the main thing right here. The movie is not just about two people. It took a whole team to make it, and we don't deserve to be screwed up this way. This didn't have to happen. We didn't deserve all this shit. We can't even be happy about all of our hard work anymore because we're afraid it will be always associated to racism. It doesn't have to be this way. Not all the people involved deserve this treatment, and the movie deserves to be out there and be seen. So there you go. That's a different approach. And to be honest, good for them. Good for them. Because it is true. It just sucks when one of them is your director and the other one is the star. That's the thing. And that's what does suck, that it does affect all the people involved in this movie. And I just love the fact that, I mean, I didn't read the entire thing. That little part right there, it said 6 out of 7. So they probably, there's like a whole spiel when it comes to that. But that really stood out as, hey, you know what? We're going to continue helping and promoting and doing this movie because we worked very hard on it. It sucks that, yes, when this shit kind of happens, that it affects the whole thing and everybody involved, it really does suck. I really was thinking that, oh man, this movie's going to get just dumped. It's going to get dumped. But to be honest, I think they should still put it out there. After taking everything in, I think they should still put it out there. Most likely will put it out there. It will receive a lot of backlash, but I think a lot of people will still watch it for sure. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of weeks when it comes to this thing, because obviously they're going to put out the final trailer. But yeah, it's just going to be I'm curious to see how they approach this, because the main account, the GJK account, which of course the director was running, said he was going to stay off social media for a bit. And man, just gotta, it does have to suck that that after all this hard work and all this stuff happens, now people are just saying to cancel it and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but that's your little update right there for Spider-Man Lotus. Hopefully it'll die down for them soon, right?